Hey guys, hey gals, Hobble Dragon playing Fallout 4. Right now we got Hancock with us, and what quest were we on again? Right, we're getting the flux capacitor from the Super Duper Mart, and trying not to get our faces blown off. And I don't remember if I broke out of that or not. I think I fixed this. I feel like, for some weird reason, the fire brigade would have, like, a flamethrower. Okay, we already opened the unit. Oops, probably changed that for the worst. Oh, well. Because the medical one has a defibrillator. And if you run into it and it's an enemy, it's going to just shock you to death. Alright, so... that looks rather painful. Melons. And a random gourd. You know, if those melons have been sitting there for as long as I think they have, they're probably really disgusting. You gotta think about it. They've just been sitting there, chilling. No one has come for them. They're just there. Probably. Probably been there for the whole 200 years. So they're probably gross as all get out.
Approach and I commencing attack on hostile target.
Oh.
Move along, citizen. Unidentified order ahead. This is now a combat zone. Can make some up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Notice received. Got it. You. Alright, see, I think it's not too bad. Have it around. It's good for a few things here or there. That works. Overkill never hurt anybody. I mean, unless you're the one on the other end. Freezing. Does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on crit hits. I will be taking that. Yes, I will. Yeah, not a huge deal. Almost. There we go.
Got it. Sesame.
Yep, that is a chem lab. Use those for kitty. You know, use them to make. Ugh, I'm not getting out of that. I'm not getting out of my armor for that crap. It's probably the same. Sure, why not? Why would we not take a viable blood sample? First one we run into. Oddly enough. Ew. Poop in peace, guys. Someone was eating sugar bombs right out of the pooper. Because that's not gross at all. No, not at all. Yeah. Best moonshine. Now it's my moonshine. Not fancy on the fact that I'm standing on whatever the hell that stuff is. Or the oily crap, and you're just on the table. Thank you. Let's get off of this before one of them ghouls like farts and sets it on fire. Because that would be my luck, that's what would happen. Well, that's great. Not really sure what the hell that is. Let's hope that's it. You might feel a little bit of empathy towards them because they are ghouls, but I mean, it's not like they're those type of ghouls anymore. It's like feeling empathy for zombies or something. Just doesn't work. I obviously missed what I was looking for. Set them on fire, we killed most of them. Not exactly a bad move, if you ask me. There we go.
Sweet.
Plunger. No thank you. That's a metal spatula, that's why. I thought you said that was a bad idea. Or were you talking to them and not me? He might have been talking to them for all I know. I mean, it's not like I could find him.
Tell me that smell's not you, because otherwise...
It's not me. It's never me.
You need to see a doctor.
Hey,
You need a fix.
Alright, off and away we go.
Follow him.
That's great. That's awesome. I'll tell the imps that you're coming.
Don't you have a mission to complete?
I don't know. Do I? I don't feel like I was talking to you.
Halen,
How's the tech recovery going? Find it yet?
here it is.
And still in good shape, too. Take this. The scribes are gonna love your find. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
What do I have to do?
Go to an area, locate the tech, and bring it back here. Safe and sound.
Sounds like a repeat.
Affirmative.
Great. Here's the area. Be careful.
You know those synths with plastic faces? They creep me
Okay,
the
so
heck
it's
out.
just a repeat of what I just did?
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
So, I wonder if, do you just keep doing it, and then after a certain amount of them, they're just like, oh, you're done, or do you just
Unless you like getting radiation
infinitely doing
sickness,
them?
I'd stay away from ferals.
We might try this one on off-screen, or off-camera, just because of the fact that if it is just a repeat... oh crap. But yeah, if it is just a repeat, there's no point in just doing the same, literally similar quest on screen. Might as well just do it off. I mean, unless you guys just really want to see me do the same repeated over and over. I don't remember the leg being glitched up like that.
Sorry, pal. You're dead. That actually worth something?
I don't know. Wasn't what I meant to pick up. It's kinda... You sure there's actually something down there? Stingwing barb, what the hell is that? Okay. Apparently the ghouls are glitching out a little bit.
They're gonna carry you out of here.
Yeah, talking to a feral ghoul, I don't think they're gonna care, Hancock. I'm just saying. I feel like they give like absolutely two farts. What do you have to say about that? Nothing up here, Hancock. Like you're seriously just... I don't know what's going on, but all of these ghouls are seriously just glitched the hell out. Hancock's even lost his mind. Yeah, I took the perk where I use AP to move. And it's okay. Just have to have a really high AP regen rate to make it worth the time. Especially if you do like something like this, where you're actually recording at the same time. Because otherwise, it's just kind of like, okay. Going to take... forever. Oh, look at that.
I don't see him. You?
Hey,
Shoot.
I haven't seen him this entire damn time. You've just been shooting wildly. Like, I have no clue what the hell you're shooting at, Hancock. Like, you've kind of lost your ever-loving mind these last few episodes. I'd really like to figure out where the hell it went.
Had to be Phil. Sorry, pal.
There we go. Here's some normal ghouls. Guess the rest of them were a little, screw you. Still says there's another one around here. It's their, pickup. Oh, hey, weren't you? Did you just come out of the ground? Or did I seriously just walk over you? I might have just walked over it. There's a very large possibility that I seriously just walked right on over it. Not what I meant to pick up, but whatever.
nice.
Actually, don't know what he just said. Something about wearing a bobby pin. Alright, yeah. Always quick save, because all hell amount of shit will happen if you do not. So I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me loot him. so much for going that way. Yeah, I heard it, and there was just no point. Okay, it's different ones. Got it. So we're on the right way. We're just seeing a marker for another one. Truth, they will not. Ooh.
I do the same.
So these running ghouls remind me of a Tumblr video I actually saw where okay, so the nice confessions that Kate keeps having, like, you know, I'm glad that you're here for me.
Ugh. Some places you just wish they'd nuked harder.
Truth. I can't get that. It's stealing? It's okay, I guess it's a crime to bust into it. Now I'm remembering why I hate these places. Because of that god-awful ding dong. It just keeps going on and on and on and on. Hancock, please move, please move. Thank you, Hancock. But it was, she's having this heart-to-heart with the sole survivor. And, she's having this heart-to-heart with the sole survivor, and then she says, I'm very glad that you have my back. You'll always be there for me. And then as soon as she says that, I'm glad you have my back, this ghoul comes out of nowhere and just bam, just right. Why did I pick that up? That wasn't what I thought that was. I totally thought that was a cannonball, and my brain is dumb and picks up crap. It's an 8-pound bowling ball. Oh crap! I might want to use that. What's that? Huh. That's interesting. There we go.
Place would give a cleaning bot a heart attack.
Let's hope this isn't hard. But yeah, this ghoul just comes out of no damn where and just tackles the shit out of her. Like this whole you got my back thing, and then just bam, she's just down on the ground. Ghouls trying to have a good time in your face. It's just this unexpected, yeah, this is all sweet and cute, and down she goes. the easiest way for me because I will miss all of them. Like, they may be obvious to you guys, and you'd be like, oh, well, there's one right here, one right there, one right there, he's over here. For me, no. I just cannot see them. I can see a few here and there, but that's about it.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Always worried that they're gonna come out and be like, oh, you're the enemy, and we're gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna have to kill the damn thing. That's part of the reason why I set it to that.
Hey,
Yeah?
Because I really don't want to be shot. I'm kind of opposed to being shot. Wait. It's just this weird thing I have where I don't, I just don't not particularly fond of it. Yeah. Let's see. Since apparently he will actually use these things. I don't think I actually have it. Oh, wait, there we go.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Let's see. In there. Tap it in. Ooh. Yeah, because my luck is that thing would fire right out the door. Just right out of the door. Right into my face.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I was about to say, did you start firing on Hancock?
Law and order has prevailed.
Come here, Hancock. Where the hell did you go?
heads up.
Take requests.
Please dispose of the food waste in the marked receptacle.
Big requests.
Heads up.
Check the stash.
He's got a pretty big stash. Yeah, okay. I did not think that through before I said that. I just let that one fly. Probably should have thought that one through. Yeah, because I am way too lazy to walk that far. I'm just lazy. kind of don't like the fact that, like in Diamond City, it has the inner area and then the outer area of it. Like, why not here? Why not have the inner area versus the outer area? Because it's just it's two load screens. It's unnecessary 2 load screens.
Hi.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Yes, you dickbag.
You really have to ask?
It's called procedure. Deal with it. Here's what you're owed. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
I'm not ready.
Right. I better not catch you screwing around when there's work to be done out there.
Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Square in the face. I'm gonna shove the barrel of my gun up your nose, and I'm gonna pull the trigger. Like, I'm gonna wedge the smaller tip of the barrel up your nose. It's gonna look for a second like Total Recall, the original one, before I blow your brains out. I'm just saying. I am just saying, because you, Boyle, are driving me batty. Alright, so we are going to try and find the... I think that's where we were, right? We're going to try and find... Ooh, that's pretty. Never seen it where the load screen is that it glowed. We're going to try and find that thing that crashed when...
Once you step over here, might end up looking like me.
Oh, that's not where we were. When me and Kate came out here. I think this is where we were. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna try and figure out where the hell we were when we saw that thing fly overhead and crash. 1 second, guys. Let's see, I think it was right about here. And it looks like it kinda... Actually, yeah, it was down here, and it looked like it kinda went this way. So, we jumped... Okay, I say jumped, but we kinda walked up here. So I got a little bored, and I kept hip-hopping around, and I'm pretty sure Hancock was like, what the hell is wrong with this chick? But yeah, we kinda hip-hopped our way up here, stopped in Oberland, unloaded some crap, and now we're going to dig around the river. Because we still haven't found anything, we've just kind of been walking around. Okay. Don't remember actually ever... Well, that sucks for that dude. That just landed on him. You know, giant tree. I can't tell if that's snot, fungus, or something to do with Deathclaws. Though Deathclaws bleed red, right? Yeah. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. Is there more of it, or is this just it? Some there, some there. Hey, is this it? Oh, look. Ooh, this... Didn't actually see what it was, because it went by really freaking fast. But I bet this is whatever the hell flew off. This seems logical. Like, okay, so it... Screen crap. The fire doesn't actually hurt. It's just, say, it's just here. It's just here. Okay, so the green junk came from... That is a UFO. Obviously, because it doesn't look like any damn thing that we've seen that's actually real. It looks like the little space toys that are everywhere. And whatever the hell crawled out of there bled a lot. Okay, so I had this backwards. I thought that this was where it came from, but if that's a crash site, then this must be the place to go. And since I don't want to have to traipse my happy ass all the way across the map again, we're going to, quick save. Because that's what you do in these games. Well, particularly in Skyrim games. What the hell is that? There. Have a grenade. Oh, that's not you. Huh.
Nice.
Looks like a little Jetsons toy. Okay. There we go, that's a bit better. Trying to get him to turn around. It's like Attack of Mars. Nah, 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 nah. Ugh. Kinda ugly. Pointed teeth look like that'd be pretty bad if they got a hold of you.
There are faster ways to cripple yourself than trying to lug all that.
That's what I got you
Look
for.
alive.
Enough to go around.
Damn right there is. Okay. Cool. We're gonna... where'd that thingy go? Whoop. Weapon. Alien Blaster. I think I will. Alright, that was pretty cool. How do I look with this? This is gonna be fun. Da 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 quest. I'm just gonna have to give it up, and I'm probably gonna have to just give her the chip and just call it a day. But man, like, I did all that work and got all that stuff, and then you guys are just gonna be like, oh, by the way, well, we want this, so we're just gonna take it. The hell? That's a lot of work just for you guys to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take this. Just a lot of work.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Dr. Quinlan.
If that's the most boring or most annoying thing that I hear while on the Perdwin, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Hate that. Always make that mistake.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
I'm not gonna be confiscating or collecting any damn thing for you idiots.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Oh, he's a hop. Or a second from the top or whatever.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Shut up, Dance. No one is talking to you right now.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes. Here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
That's cool. I kinda don't care. Alright, we're going to take these off. 'Cause otherwise, I will just forevermore see them. Yeah, this is just kind of a repeat, I feel like. No, because it doesn't look like they got anybody that'll actually translate this stupid thing.
Looks like it's going feral. I'm putting it down.
Yeah, not before I wreck your ass. Just saying. You're a kid. Oh well, start training them young. I'm gonna go repair some crap, and then, gotta decide where I want to do this. Which one? What's the best way to do? Best quest to go? Because it looks like I'm just gonna have to suck it up, give up this chip.
Comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
Thanks, Dance. Thanks. Your overload of information is well appreciated. But I will see you guys after I get everything fixed. Alright guys, so we cleaned up a bit, did a few things, and decided to go figure out this nursery. Cause it kinda... Wow, that's huge. Huge sinkhole. That wasn't the button I was hoping to hit. That was the wrong trigger. So yeah, we goofed around the settlements for just a little bit and cleaned up a bit, moved some people around, set up some supply lines, and now we're gonna figure out why this place is called the nursery, because it seems a little weird to me.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let me know if you want something.
Hi.
I want to talk to this dude.
We could really use your help.
Just tell me what you need.
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Where is this place?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Taffington Boathouse. Probably shouldn't have jumped right there because I think that's where the super mutants are at. Alright, when we get down there, we'll be back. So I hear bugs, so I'm pretty sure, yep. Ooh, nice little this little alignment of skin's crawling. Okay, missed that. Yeah, this is the point where my skin starts kind of crawling. Okay, it's just pointing out the last of the bugs. I, for a brief, horrifying second, thought that that was actual size of the bugs. It's just telling you, oh look, they're here. I'd be hearing that shit in my sleep.
Hey, something was out. Run. Yourself pretty well, sister.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Yeah, no, I don't, no, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm not feeling Miss Keen on this. Miss Keen. Yeah, no, that's not me right now. I'm so not Miss Keen on this crap.
Looks like we just missed. Whoever was here.
Well, good luck, because you guys can't move dead bodies, so yeah, that thing's gonna be there for quite a while. Went a little too far with that. Nope.
That's it.
Look at that.
Nope. go.
That's it.
Just takes a little, you know, loving caress. I don't care enough about that one. It just takes a little finesse, a little poke here, a little poke there.
Seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront.
He's your
was the standard big brother.
brother?
Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
He's your brother.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Hancock McDonough.
There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field. I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters.
Oh, that's a sack of shit.
That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first
I didn't know what else to ask.
He'd been swapped for a synth. Thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the good neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the good neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya? You wanna hit the road?
Let's get out of here. We done cleared this place out. That was a good talk, man. I mean, like, he understands that it's not always live and let live. Sometimes, yes, you kind of have to stick to that. Yeah, because those goobers are probably going to unlock the damn door and end up blowing themselves up anyway, so might as well try and get ahead of the game. Go.
Hey, what you got?
Thanks, Hancock. Yeah, it's not all, you know, defend the weak no matter what they do, defend the powerful no matter what they do. It's kind of a nice little even blend. That's hella gross. You gotta kind of in between tit for tat. You gotta recognize when the shit's rotten, when the shit's good. Everything in between. Be willing to do a little bit of something here and there.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Oh, nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Alright guys, well we're gonna go talk to Preston and yeah, drop off this quest, turn this in. That's really all the time we got for right now. Again, this has been Hobble Dragon playing Fallout 4. Hope you guys have been enjoying what you're watching. Hope you're liking Kate and Hancock and all these good guys that aren't quite so good. Realists, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if that's still a word. I don't know if it's still important at this point in time. Let's face it, we do have a newspaper called Public. So, yeah, I hope you guys, are enjoying what you're watching. See you guys next time.